This is 60 Minutes and I'm Larry King. Hi, I'm Sam. This interview is very important to me, and it will be to you very soon. Is Larry King on 60 Minutes? No, he was. Was he? Who is? Morgan Freeman? Shh. Shh. Can you stop? Trey Schober.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you are a guitar player and a figure skater,
Right.
so I assume you're doing a lot of that while you're at home.
Well, I have been playing a lot of guitar. My figure skating has come down to a grinding halt, just because, or a sliding stop more so, and it's just hard for a professional figure skater such as myself. But I've picked up running, so it's like figure skating. If you don't have skates and you just want to do it whenever.
Next question. Do you, Trey Schober, have any advice for the little girls and boys that are at their home trapped? They might be feeling anxious about the plague that's going on. They might be feeling bored. They might be feeling excited because they just realized that their school isn't counting their grades this 9 weeks. Do you have any advice for them?
I have some advice just to stay in school, you know. Wait.
Stay out of.
Don't stay at
home.
Stay at home school.
Stay at learnathomeschool.com.
Yes.
Moving on. Next question. So you talk about running right now.
Right.
I hear that it's a great way to stay active while we're all locked down like this. What do you think about and what do you do while running?
Well, I think a lot about how this is a typical topic while I run. What happens if I paint a room too much? Because if you paint a room, the room gets smaller, right? And so if you paint a room too much, then the room would be completely full of just paint in the room, you know?
Look at the camera and tell them what you just said.
Okay. Every time you paint a room, it gets smaller. And so if you paint a room enough, there will be no space left in the room. It'll just be filled with paint, dried paint.
Get this. Every time that you put another coat of paint on your little room because you had a mood change and you want to put a little nice light blue color on your previously slightly darker blue room, you are limiting the square footage of your room.
It's true.
I've seen a lot of things online about what people are doing during this quarantine, a bunch of funny things. So I'm just wondering, what's the most odd or random cool thing you've done at home?
Some people call this weird, but I've recently acquired 14 chickens. And it was a wild ride. One day I had 0 chickens. The next I had 14. Like, my main concerns right now is just random foxes, and we have rabid egg thieves in my area. And so it just makes it hard to cultivate chickens in a way, or cultivate eggs in a way that's effective.
Do you have any sort of history with chickens?
Well, I've had chickens in my past, but we went on good for a while, and we were strong, and we were really producing as many eggs as we could, and just eating all those nice eggs, you know. And then one day, I go out there to feed them, and to love them, to take care of them, and
say this next part for the camera.
Yeah. So I go out there and just to love them.
It's okay to cry. This is a safe space.
So I go out there. I go into the barn, and I see that all of them, I think I had 15, 16 maybe, just dead. They were decapitated, all of them.
Have you been listening to any good podcasts lately that you'd recommend?
One podcast that I do like is The Way I Heard It with Mike Rowe. And it's just a story about a man who heard a story, and that was the way he heard it.
What do you do? What do you do to make money?
Well, previously I was employed at a department store. I work at Kohl's. And That's how I made money. Currently, I don't make money.
So are you back to the chickens? Are you treating these new chickens any differently than the chickens in the past?
We are adding defensive measures to it. So we have like more barbed wire than we previously had.
You previously did have barbed wire.
Yeah.
You're just adding more barbed wire. Okay.
It's barbed wire squared, so it's harder
yes.
to get through it.
And next time when this doesn't work, we can try barbed wire cubed.
Yeah, there we go.
This has been 60 minutes. Wait, does it even hear that? Okay. This has been 60 minutes. I'm Larry King. Thank you, Trey. It's been a pleasure.
That's it. It was all leading up to that.